it's Jessica of Chapter 6, and I am here to do another book haul for you guys.
Sorry it's been so long since I have uploaded. I've just been really busy and really lazy, and yeah, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and getting a lot of stuff done, so I'm actually uploading on the day that I'm supposed to upload.
The first book that I wanted to show you guys is Hidden, and this is the third book in the Firelight series by Sophie Jordan. Firelight is the only book I've read so far in the series, and it's basically about this girl who can also transform into a dragon, and I really enjoyed that book, so I'm really excited to continue on with the series. This is one of the series that I'm planning on finishing for our series challenge. The next book that I got is Crossed, and this is by Ali Condi. It is the second book in the Matched series, and I also read Matched. I thought it was really good, and for some reason I have just never picked up the second or the third book. They're both already out, and it's really good. It's basically like this dystopian world where everything gets picked for you, but the main character decides that she's not going to put up with that, and it's been a really long time since I've read it, so even though I'm making it sound awful, it really is good. The next book that I got is Reached by Ali Condi. This is the third book in the series that I was just talking about. So the first one is Matched, the second is Crossed, and the third is Reached. And it's kind of cool because these covers are so gorgeous, and here she is breaking out of the bubble. The first one she's stuck in the bubble, the second one her arm's through, and then the third one she's completely out of it. So it's pretty cool. The next book that I got is Silence by Becca Fitzpatrick. This is the third book, I believe, in the Hush Hush series. I still have not continued on in this series either, but it is one of the series that I'm planning on finishing for the series challenge. I would tell you guys a little bit about Hush Hush, but I think most of you guys have read it, and if you haven't, I don't really remember what's a spoiler and what's not, so I'm not going to go into any details, but you can kind of tell by the covers what they're about. So they're gorgeous covers. I didn't really like Hush Hush too much, so I'm kind of eager to get this series over with, plus I heard it gets better as it goes on. The next book I bought is the final book in the Hush Hush series called Finale by Becca Fitzpatrick. Again, it's continuing in the Hush Hush series, finally wrapping it up, and I cannot wait to read all these books and be done with the Hush Hush series. Just another one of the series that I've had open for several years. The next book that I got is Passion by Lauren Kate. This is the third book in the Fallen series. Like Hush Hush, it's a series that I've had open for a really long time, and I just cannot wait to get it finished. I also don't really remember what the spoiler is in this series though, so I'm not going to give any information. The next book that I got is Rapture. This is the final book in the Fallen series, I believe. It's by Lauren Kate also. You know, just continuing on with what I said again, I tried really hard to buy the rest of my series that I'm trying to finish this year because I want to have them just in case I can't buy books, and I really want to get them done. I've been buying them off of Amazon. They're only $10 for hardbacks on Amazon, so I've just been buying them up, trying to get my series finished so I can finally start some new books. The next book that I got is Blessed, and this is by Tanya Hurley. This is the book that I just finished today. It has a gorgeous cover, like, oh my god, look at that. And then what's even more cool is, first of all, there's that on the inside, but then it also has the flip cover where it's the dark side. So I actually like this cover better, so I'm probably going to switch it, but this cover is just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to review this for you guys, but I will say that it was not one of my favorite of the year. The next book that I got is Blood Rose by Andrea Kramer. This is the third book, I think, in the Nightshade series. The first one is Nightshade, and the second one is Wolfsbane. And it's been a while since I've read this series also. It's another one that I plan on finishing. It's very good, but it is a shapeshifter novel, and I'm normally not a fan of those, but I did really enjoy Nightshade, so I can't wait to go on in the series. The next book that I got is The Evolution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. This is the second book in the Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, and I really loved that book. It was so good. It was one of my favorites that I read the year that I read it. I don't remember which year, but I've been anxiously awaiting the sequel, and it's finally here. It's been out for a while now, but I got it a couple days after it came out, and I cannot wait to read this book. The cover is just stunning. And I really can't say much about these books either because I don't remember what spoilers. Like I said, I got so many of my follow-ups in my series that I really don't remember what, like, it's been such a long time since I've read them. I don't remember what's a spoiler and what's not. I barely remember what happened in the book. The next book that I got is Splintered, and this is by A.G. Howard. It's basically, I'm pretty sure it's an Alice in Wonderland story. Yeah, it's pretty much a play on Alice in Wonderland, but what I really love about it is that the words are purple. That is so cool. It's such a pretty book. The next book that I got is Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi. I've heard nothing but wonderful things about this book, and we actually featured it on last year's Rainbow Reads, but we never picked it up, and I finally got a copy of it, and I'm super excited about it. I also got Beautiful Chaos, and this is by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. This book has been out for ages. I actually had to get it off of Amazon to get the hardback cover to match my other hardbacks. I've read the first two in the series, and the movie Beautiful Creatures is actually out, but I have yet to read this one, and I cannot wait to read it because I really enjoyed.
Beautiful. Don't tell me.
Darkness. Beautiful Darkness. I really enjoyed Beautiful Darkness, so I can't wait to see where it goes from here. I don't know what spoilers are for Beautiful Creatures, so you're just going to have to look it up. Just look it up yourself, you lazy. It's the internet. Information is everywhere. And then I also got Beautiful Redemption, which is the fourth and final, I believe, book in the Beautiful Creatures series. I like this one the best because green is one of my favorite colors.
So it's super pretty, and I cannot wait to get this book. It's also one of the series I'm planning on finishing for my series challenge.
The next book that I got is Opal by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the third book in the Lux series. I have reviewed Obsidian, and I got the second book, which I can't remember, Onyx, in my last haul, but I also got Opal off Amazon because these books are so good that I know I'm going to want to devour them one after the other. I also got the paperback version of Shadow Me by Tara Mackey, and I just love this cover. It's super gorgeous, and pretty much she like marks stuff out a lot. Like it says, I have a curse, I have a gift, I'm a monster, I'm more than human, my touch is lethal, my touch is power, and I am their weapon, I will fight back.